What if I told you that the universe is preparing a major transformation for everyone born under the sign of Pisces? In the next few minutes, you'll discover the 10 most powerful signs that show your life is about to take a completely new direction. If you're a Pisces or have a special someone of this sign in your life, this video may reveal secrets that will change everything you thought you knew about what's to come. Pisces, ruled by Neptune, the planet of dreams and intuition, is experiencing a period of intense energetic shifts. The stars are aligning in a way they haven't in decades, and this means profound transformations are knocking at your door. But here's what most people don't know. There are specific signs that appear before these major changes occur. And if you don't know how to recognize them, you could end up missing out on the best opportunities of your life. In this video, I'll share with you the 10 most telling signs that indicate a positive revolution is coming in the lives of Pisces. Some of these signs may be happening to you right now, without you even realizing it. Stay with me until the end because the last sign is the most powerful of all, and can determine whether you'll enjoy this golden phase, or let it pass you by. First sign. Your dreams are more intense and revealing. As a Pisces, you've always had a special connection with the world of dreams. But lately, something different is happening, isn't it? Your dreams are more vivid, more colorful, and above all, filled with messages that seem to come directly from the universe. This is no coincidence. When Pisces is about to undergo major transformations, the first place this manifests itself is in the dream world. Neptune, your ruling planet, governs the realm of dreams and intuition. When significant changes are approaching, it amplifies your ability to receive messages through dreams. Perhaps you've dreamed of people from the past you haven't seen in years. Or perhaps you've had dreams where you found yourself in completely new situations, doing things you never imagined. Some Pisces report dreams featuring symbols of water, such as calm oceans, gentle rains, or crystal clear springs. These are all signs that your soul is preparing for a new phase. Water in Pisces dreams represents purification and renewal. When you dream of clean, calm waters, the universe is showing that it is washing away everything that no longer serves you in your life. It's as if your subconscious mind is doing a deep cleanse, preparing space for the new things that are coming. Pay special attention to dreams in which you feel peaceful and harmonious. These are the most important because they show the emotional state you will achieve after the changes. If you wake up feeling good after these dreams, even without remembering exactly what you dreamed, this is a very strong sign that positive transformations are on the horizon. Tip 2. Your intuition is sharper than ever. Have you noticed that lately your intuition is working like a supersonic radar? That inner voice that has always been your faithful companion is now shouting, not just whispering. This is because Pisces is entering a phase where the connection with the spiritual world becomes more intense. Perhaps you're having hunches about people before they even contact you. Or perhaps you're sensing when something isn't right in certain situations, even without any concrete evidence. This is your Piscean sensitivity working at high speed, preparing you for the right choices you'll need to make. Many Pisces report that they've begun to feel people's energies more clearly. You walk into a room and immediately know if it's a good fit for you or not. You meet someone new and within seconds, your intuition tells you whether they'll bring you good things, or if it's best to stay away. This expanded intuitive ability isn't just a gift. It's a tool the universe is giving you to navigate the changes that are coming. It's as if you've been given a special map that shows you exactly where to go. Trust this inner voice, especially when it insists on a specific direction. Pisces intuition works like an emotional compass. When something is right for you, your entire body feels good and relaxed. When something isn't aligned with your path, you feel discomfort, an uneasiness that you can't explain. Learn to read these body signals because they will be your most reliable guides during this phase of transformation. Third tip. People and situations from the past are resurfacing. One of the most fascinating things that happens when Pisces is about to change phases is the return of elements from the past. It's no coincidence that people you haven't seen in a while start showing up in your life again. Former coworkers send messages, old friends reappear, or even ex-relationships show signs of life. But be careful. This doesn't necessarily mean these people will come back to stay. In fact, they often appear so you can close unfinished business. It's as if the universe is organizing your life, tying up loose ends before opening new chapters. Some of these people may bring unexpected opportunities. That old colleague might be offering an amazing job. A childhood friend might have the perfect connection for a project you didn't even know you wanted to do. Pisces tends to create deep bonds with people, and these connections can be rekindled at just the right moment. It's also common for past situations to be resolved during this period. Problems that seemed impossible to solve suddenly find a way out. Misunderstandings that lasted years are clarified in a simple conversation. It's as if time has done its healing work and now everything can finally be righted. Observe these returns with care, but maintain discernment. Not everything that returns from the past should remain in the present. Sometimes these reappearances only serve to show how much you've grown and evolved. You can be grateful for what you've experienced together and move forward with ease and gratitude. Now, before continuing, if you're enjoying these revelations about the signs of change in the life of Pisces, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any content on astrology and spirituality. And tell me in the comments, where are you watching this video from? I love knowing where our beloved Pisces are around the world. Fourth tip: your creativity is exploding. If you're a Pisces, you already know that creativity is part of your essence. But lately, you may have noticed that your ideas are flowing like never before. It's as if an inexhaustible source of inspiration has been tapped within you. This isn't just a good time. It's a clear sign that major creative changes are coming into your life. Pisces is ruled by Neptune, the planet of artistic inspiration and imagination. When this sign is about to undergo major transformations, one of the first things that happens is a creative explosion. You might wake up in the middle of the night with brilliant ideas, or have creative insights while taking a shower or walking down the street. Maybe you've started drawing again after years, or started writing that book you've always wanted to. Some Pisces discover talents they never knew they had. Others return to old hobbies with a completely renewed energy. These are all signs that your soul is preparing to express something new in the world. Pisces creativity isn't limited to traditional arts. You may be coming up with innovative ideas to solve problems at work, or finding creative ways to organize your home, your relationships, or your routine. It's as if your mind has gained a new perspective on everything. This creative boom can also manifest itself through incredible artistic or visual dreams. Many Pisces report having dreams where they see more vibrant colors, hear non-existent music, or create imaginary works of art. These dreams are seeds of future creations that your subconscious is planting. Don't ignore these inspirations, even if they seem small or unimportant. Write down your ideas, make sketches, and record audio recordings of your creative reflections. The universe is sending you material for new projects that will transform your life. Trust the creative process and allow it to guide you in directions you haven't even imagined yet. Tip 5. You're feeling positive restlessness. There's a special kind of restlessness that Pisces feel when major changes are approaching. It's not anxiety or nervousness, but rather an internal energy that seems to say, something incredible is coming. It's as if your entire body knows a positive revolution is on its way, even if your mind doesn't yet fully understand what's happening. This restlessness manifests itself differently for each person. Some feel an inexplicable urge to tidy up their entire house, as if making room for something new. Others feel the need to change their look, get a haircut, or update their wardrobe. Some feel the urge to travel, to see new places, even without having a specific destination in mind. What all these impulses have in common is that they represent your soul preparing for a new version of yourself. It's as if you're creating energetic space for the changes that are coming. Your inner being knows that you won't be the same person after this transformation, so it's preparing to receive this new energy. Many Pisces also report a feeling that time is passing differently. Sometimes the days seem to fly by, other times they seem longer and more meaningful. This happens because you're leaving one life frequency and entering another. It's natural for your perception of time to be somewhat altered during these periods of transition. This restlessness may also be accompanied by a greater need for solitude, for moments of silence and reflection. Pisces needs internal time to process the energies they're receiving. If you feel the urge to withdraw a little more, don't fight it. It's part of the process of preparing for the changes. Trust this internal energy that's moving you. It knows exactly what it's doing, even if you don't fully understand it. Allow yourself to follow these positive impulses of renewal and preparation. They are your inner guide working to align your external life with the transformations that are coming. Tip 6. Toxic relationships are naturally distancing. One of the most liberating things that happens when Pisces is about to enter a new phase is the natural distancing from people and situations that no longer serve you well. It's as if the universe is automatically cleaning up your life, removing everything that could hinder your growth. You may have noticed that certain people simply stop showing up in your life. That friend who always let you down, the coworker who was always complaining about everything, or even relatives who only brought drama and negativity. They didn't disappear because you did something wrong, but because your energy shifted and you're no longer on the same wavelength. Pisces are extremely sensitive to the energies of those around them. When you're evolving spiritually, your vibration rises, and you automatically stop attracting or tolerating people who operate at lower frequencies. It's a natural and necessary process for your growth. Some relationships may undergo a transformation rather than simply ending. People who were superficial in your life may begin to show a deeper, more authentic side. Others may reveal themselves to be more toxic than you imagined, making it easier to walk away. The most interesting thing is that this process usually happens without major conflict or drama. People simply drift apart naturally, each following their own path. It's as if there's a higher intelligence organizing your network of relationships, so that only those who truly contribute to your well-being remain. Don't feel guilty if some relationships are ending during this period. This doesn't mean you're a bad person, or that you don't care about others. It means you're prioritizing your emotional health and personal growth. It's a sign of spiritual maturity to recognize when a relationship is no longer serving anyone. Tip 7. Unexpected opportunities begin to appear. When the universe decides to transform a Pisces life, one of the most beautiful ways this happens is through opportunities that appear out of nowhere. Suddenly, doors that seemed closed for years open, unexpected invitations arrive, and possibilities you never even dreamed of present themselves before you. These opportunities have a special characteristic. They seem tailor-made for you. It's as if someone has studied your deepest dreams and created the perfect situations to fulfill them. It could be a job offer in the field you've always wanted to work in, an invitation to participate in a project that perfectly matches your talents, or even a chance to meet people who could completely change your outlook on life. The most fascinating thing is that many of these opportunities come through completely unexpected paths. That casual conversation in the elevator could lead to a business partnership. A comment you made on social media could catch the attention of someone influential in your field. A recommendation from a friend could open doors you never knew existed. Pisces have a natural connection with synchronicity, and during times of transformation, this connection becomes even stronger. You begin to realize that there is no such thing as coincidence. Everything is connected in a perfect web of possibilities that present themselves at the right time. Some opportunities may seem daunting at first, especially if they represent major changes in your life. It's natural for Pisces sensitivity to be a little wary of the unknown. But remember, the universe doesn't send you opportunities you can't seize. Stay open and receptive. Say yes to invitations you would normally decline. Talk to people you would normally ignore. Explore possibilities you would normally consider impossible. Your life is about to expand in ways you can't even imagine yet, and these opportunities are the bridges that will get you there. Tip 8. Your spiritual connection is deepening. If there's one thing that deeply characterizes Pisces, it's their natural connection with the spiritual world. But during periods of great transformation, this connection becomes even more intense and revealing. You may feel a greater need to connect with something greater than yourself, whether through meditation, prayer, or simply contemplating nature. Many Pisces report experiencing more frequent spiritual experiences during this period. This could be a sense of divine presence during a moment of silence, signs and symbols that appear repeatedly in your daily life, or even clearer communication with your spirit guides or guardian angels. Your sensitivity to subtle energies is heightened. You may be noticing when someone is thinking about you, feeling the vibrations of the environment more intensely, or even picking up information about people and situations without anyone telling you. This spiritual expansion can also manifest itself through an inner wisdom that seems to emerge out of nowhere. You suddenly gain profound insights into your life, understand patterns that have been recurring for years, or find answers to questions that have haunted you for a long time. It's as if you have access to a cosmic library of knowledge. Many Pisces also discover during this period that they have spiritual gifts they weren't aware of. Healing abilities, intuition about the future, a knack for interpreting dreams, or a natural ability to counsel and comfort others. These gifts have always been there, but now they're manifesting with greater clarity. Don't be afraid of these more intense spiritual experiences. They are a gift the universe is giving you to navigate the changes that are coming. Cultivate this connection through practices that make sense to you, whether it's meditation, walks in nature, reading inspirational texts, or any activity that connects you with your deepest essence. Tip 9. You're gaining greater clarity about your true desires. One of the most important transformations that happens to Pisces during periods of change is the development of crystal clarity about what truly matters in life. That confusion you may have felt before about your goals and priorities is dissipating like fog in the sun. Suddenly, you know exactly what you want from life. Not just on the surface level of goals and plans, but through a deep understanding of your core values. You understand what kind of life makes your heart sing, what kind of people you want around you, and what kind of contribution you want to make to the world. This clarity comes with a courage you may not have possessed before. Pisces can sometimes be indecisive, especially when faced with the choice between not hurting others and following your own dreams. But during this phase of transformation, you develop an inner strength that allows you to make choices aligned with your truth, even if it means disappointing some people. You may be noticing that old dreams no longer excite you, while other possibilities you never considered before begin to spark in your mind. This is completely natural. As we evolve, our desires also transform to reflect who we are becoming. Many Pisces discover during this period that they wanted things for the wrong reasons. Perhaps you wanted a certain professional position to impress others, or pursued a specific relationship out of fear of loneliness. Now you can distinguish between authentic desires and those that come from external pressures or internal insecurities. This clarity also extends to your personal boundaries. You're better understanding what you accept and what you no longer accept in your life. Situations you once tolerated out of politeness or fear of conflict are now seen through the eyes of the person you're becoming, someone who values and respects themselves. 10th tip. The universe is sending constant confirmations. The most powerful sign that Pisces' life is about to completely change is the constant confirmations the universe sends. It's as if all of creation is conspiring to show you that you're on the right path, and that the changes coming are exactly what your soul needs. These confirmations can come in many different forms. Repetitive numbers you see everywhere, like always looking at the clock at the same time, or finding the same number sequence on license plates, receipts, and documents. Songs that play exactly when you need to hear a certain message. Conversations you overhear that answer the exact questions you've been thinking about. Animals can also be special messengers during this period. Butterflies that appear at significant moments, birds that sing differently when you're reflecting on something important, or even pets that begin to behave more lovingly and protectively toward you. All of nature seems to be participating in this confirmation. You might be going through a difficult time and suddenly see a rainbow in the sky, or feel a gentle breeze that feels like a hug from the universe. Sunrises and sunsets may seem more beautiful and meaningful, as if painted especially for you. Unfamiliar people may begin to make comments or offer advice that connect perfectly with what you're experiencing. A salesperson in a store may say something that resonates deeply with your thoughts. A child may smile at you in a way that warms your heart just when you need it. Even phrases in books, movies, or television shows may seem specifically directed at you. Most importantly, these confirmations bring a deep sense of peace and security. Even if you don't know exactly how the changes will unfold, you feel in your heart that you are being cared for and guided by a greater power. It's as if the universe is whispering in your ear. Trust. Everything is aligning perfectly for you. And we've reached the end of this revealing journey through the 10 most powerful signs that a Pisces life is about to completely transform. If you've recognized several of these signs in your own experience, know that you're exactly where you need to be. The universe is preparing something truly special for you. And all these changes are part of a greater plan that will lead you to an even more fulfilled and happy version of who you are. Remember that transformations rarely happen overnight. They are processes that unfold gradually, allowing you to adjust and grow along with the changes. Stay open, trusting, and above all, connected to your Piscean intuition, which will never let you down. Most importantly, you're not alone on this journey. Every Pisces around the world is being touched by these transformative energies in some way. You are part of an invisible network of sensitive and compassionate souls who are evolving together to create a more loving and spiritual world. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these signs caught your attention the most? How many have you identified in your own life? Share your experience here in the comments, because your story might be just the inspiration another Pisces needs to recognize their own signs of transformation. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any content on astrology and spirituality that can further illuminate your path.